Do you play lots of club level doubles? Here is my checklist of the 5 things you must avoid if you want to be successful on the doubles court. I'm Josh from PH Tennis, and I've been playing, coaching and involved in club level doubles for my whole life, for at least 20 years, and I have seen these same 5 mistakes over and over and over again, and best of all, they're so easy to fix. So stay tuned, I'm going to go through all 5 with little quick ways of how to fix them too, so you will never make simple mistakes again. My first tip is about your starting position. Now, you'd have all seen club level doubles and you have 2 at the back, 2 at the front, but it's always the same. And doubles isn't always the same. You have big servers, small servers, great returners, weak returners, and you, especially as the returner's partner, that other volleyer who's not the server's partner, the returner's partner, your starting position has to adapt based on what you think is going to happen. If you've got a big serve coming down, you might have to retreat and start further back. Equally, if you've got a weak second serve and your returner is absolutely pummeling those returns, you can be more aggressive and start to gamble and move up. So don't stay stuck in the same place. Adjust based on the experience you've had, how the game's developed, to make sure you're in the best position to get involved in the points. The second mistake to avoid is turning around. And now I see this all the time. When you're the net player up here, instead of keeping your eyes on your opponents, you're switching around, you're checking what your partner is doing. And you can't do that. As soon as you look back round, that ball could be coming at you. You can get all your information from your opponents. You see them backtracking, you can squeeze up. You see them lining up for a smash, you can retreat. All your information is available. Use what you can get and adjust your position as you need to. My next mistake to avoid is your serving position. In singles, this is a perfectly legitimate place to be, right in the middle of the court, so when that point starts, you're in prime position. In doubles, you obviously have the tram lines, and your half that you're covering shifts over. So the middle of your court actually adjusts, and we move away from the edge into a wider position on the court. This allows us to serve with more angle, to avoid hitting our partner in the back of the head, and puts us in a better position for the rest of the point. So don't stand narrow, move that position a little bit wider, and you'll be acing for fun. The next mistake to tick off your checklist and make sure you're avoiding is all about the return of serve. Now in doubles, we have one simple job in returning, and that is to avoid the attacking net player. So the cardinal sin, if you're up to return serve, is making a mistake. You need to make sure you're making that ball, making your return, getting it cross court, avoiding the net player, and getting your team into the rally. If you have ever played doubles as the serving player, there's nothing more annoying than your serve just coming back. And that is how you break serves down, is by making consistent returns. So don't go for loads, don't be too aggressive, make that return, avoid the net player, get yourself into the point, and you'll win so many more matches. The final mistake to mark off your checklist is your intent at the net. And what I mean by that, if you are the attacking volleyer, you're set up right on top of the net, is you can't be afraid. You can't be nervous, you can't be worried, you can't creep over and just cover your line. Doubles is a wider court. We need both players to be involved and to be active. If you don't find it comfortable, there's an element of fake it till you make it. Be big, have big steps, reach out wide, be in your opponent's face, make them avoid you. The biggest mistake I see is volleyers standing small, moving over too far, scared of being passed down the line. All that does is heap pressure onto your partner. So move more into the middle, be bigger, be bolder, move into the middle and win more points. So there you have it, my top 5 mistakes to avoid when playing club level doubles. If you can think of better ones, put them in the comments. I'd love to know what you think. But if you are active at the net, make your returns avoiding the net player, stay facing forwards, serve from a wide position, and adapt your starting position based on the relative strengths and weaknesses of the other players in your court, you're going to put yourself in a brilliant position to be a far more effective doubles player. If you have enjoyed this top 5, the 5 mistakes to avoid on a doubles court, please let us know in the comments. This is a very new channel. We appreciate all the support. Like, share with your tennis playing friends, and we'll see you all very soon on our next video.